What's up, guys? This is Nanish, a nutritionist from Canterbury, New Zealand. Welcome all. So everyone wants to live a healthy lifestyle, but no one want to do that workout. No one want to eat that healthy food, which is going to improve our health. Everyone loves to eat packaged food, uh, processed foods, KFC, McDonald's, and stuff like that. But somehow there is still a population like you guys who want to improve their health, who want to improve their family and community health by eating a healthy food. So, guys, for this, we somehow manage to learn about nutrition. We somehow start eating healthy food. We neglect that packaged food, that processed food, but somehow we are neglecting a very important thing, how we are cooking our food. Unfortunately, in so many houses in our community, in India, in overseas, in America, Canada, USA, Australia, everywhere you say, in New Zealand, majority of the population is cooking in a aluminium cookware, in a non-stick cookware. We want to avoid a healthy fats, we want to avoid olive oil, we want to avoid desi ghee, butter. But in result, on other hand, what we are doing, we are cooking in an aluminium cookware, we are cooking in a non-stick pans, which is really putting a bad effect on our health, causing us serious health issues, which we will discuss later in this video. And for that, we have a special guest, Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra from India, who started this business as initial career, spotted his family so that he can motivate population, motivate community, to encourage them to eat in copper cookware, to eat in brass and bronze cookware, which is the actual way our ancestor cooked food in. So see, the pan, the way we are cooking the food is also making a huge impact on our health. If we are using an aluminium cookware, if we are using a non-stick cookware, it's gonna cause so many disease. And for that, to get a real detail about copper cookware, we have Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra, and we'll discuss each and every bit, how this business started, how this business is going. I will be explaining what Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra said, and along with that, I will give you a science aspects of what it is actually, which is my responsibility as a nutritionist to explain you guys what it is really and what should we do, what should be the step we need to take. So let's welcome Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra. So I just want to know how this business started. ਇਹ business ਕਿੱਦਾਂ start ਹੋਇਆ, ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ ancestor?
ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੋਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਪੜਦਾਦਾ ਜੀ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਰਤਨ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਦੇ ਤੇ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਫਿਰ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਮੇਰੇ ਡੈਡੀ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਹਰਨਾਮਦਾਸ ਜੀ ਚਾਂਦੀ ਦੇ ਤੇ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਬਰਤਨ ਬਣਾਉਣੇ ਚਾਲੂ ਕੀਤੇ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਸੀ। 1947 ਵਿੱਚ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਜੰਡਿਆਲਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਰਤਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਫੈਕਟਰੀ ਲਾਈ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਤੇ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਦੇ ਬਰਤਨ ਬਣਾਉਣੇ ਚਾਲੂ ਕੀਤੇ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਚੱਲਿਆ।
So it meant to say that this manufacturing business of copper initially started in Pakistan, and after partition, the ancestors of Ashok Kumar Malhotra came to India, in Punjab, in a district Amritsar, and they came to a small town Jandiala Guru, where they planted a factory of copper manufacture, which was their earlier business in Pakistan. So see, it was not something really new. The copper cookware was always there. This is what my ancestor, your ancestors, everyone used. The production of aluminium cookware, it all introduced in this century, and we have seen what sort of health issues we are going through. Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra joined his family business to make it a big thing, and we will discuss with him why they opted for this business, why they have selected this specific business, wanted to pursue as their career for their future, for their future generation.
ਮੈਂ BSc ਕਰਕੇ 1971 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੌਕਰੀ ਕਰਨ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਫਾਦਰ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸਾਡਾ 100 ਸਾਲ ਦਾ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਤਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਬਰਤਨ ਹੀ ਵੇਚਣੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਬਣਾਉਣੇ ਹਨ। ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਨੌਕਰੀ ਦਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅਸੀਂ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਤੇ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਦੇ, ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਦੇਗਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਮੇਨ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆਂ 'ਚ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਛੋਟੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਤੇ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਜੰਮੂ ਕਸ਼ਮੀਰ ਤੇ ਰਾਜਸਥਾਨ ਤੇ ਹਿਮਾਚਲ ਤੇ ਦੂਰ ਦੂਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀ, ਤੇ ਸਿਲਵਰ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਹੀ ਖਤਮ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤੇ। ਤੇ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਿਹਤ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਚੰਗੇ ਆ।
So, Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra, who is a medalist in physics, studied from Khalsa College, got a big opportunity to start his career in a government job, which was really well paid. But still, he followed his ancestors' path. He joined his father's business of copper manufacture, which they used to export to other states and to other countries like England, Canada, and America. This business is not like 10 years, 20 years, or 30 years old, or not even 100 years old. This business is almost 150 years old. So, from 150 years old, they have been manufacturing copper utensils. They have seen the changes in our health, that transformation from copper cookware to aluminium cookware. They have gone through everything. They have gone through a time where people were living a healthy life to the time people are suffering from a lot of diseases. Their health has been jeopardized. So we want to know what are the benefits from the person who took this business as a mission to improve everyone's health. And then I will be discussing about what are the science aspects of those things, which Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra will be discussing here. ਇਹਦੇ ਫਾਇਦੇ ਦੱਸੋ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਦੇ।
ਤਾਂਬਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਿਹਤ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਫਾਇਦੇਮੰਦ ਆ ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਿਹਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਣਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਤਾਕਤਵਰ ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈ। ਸਾਰੇ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਨ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਦੇਗਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਦਾਲ ਬਣਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਟੇਸਟੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸਿਹਤ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਫਾਇਦੇਮੰਦ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਜਦ ਕਿ ਸਿਲਵਰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੈਂਸਰ ਦਾ ਕਾਰਨ ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਫਾਇਦੇਮੰਦ ਹੈ। ਪਿੱਤਲ ਮੈਟਲ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਪਿੱਤਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 60% ਤਾਂਬਾ ਤੇ 40% ਜ਼ਿੰਕ ਤੇ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਸਰਕਲ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਲੇਬਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਉੱਥੇ ਠਠਿਆਰ ਕਾਰੀਗਰ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੱਥ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਰੇ ਬਰਤਨ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਫਾਇਦੇਮੰਦ ਸਿਹਤ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦਾ ਭਾਂਡਾ ਕਲੀ ਵੀ ਕਰਾ ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਖੱਟੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਜੇ ਭਾਂਡਾ ਕਲੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਕਲੀ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦਾ ਭਾਂਡਾ ਹੋਰ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਿਹਤ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਫਾਇਦੇਮੰਦ।
So let me tell you guys something about aluminium and your so-called non-stick cookware. This aluminium cookware, non-stick cookware, has been proven that it is causing a lot of problem for those who are suffering from brain related issues. Aluminium cookware has been linked to Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, dementia, and in those patients, the patients from dementia, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer, as per the studies, as per the surveys, it has been seen that they have a small bit of aluminium toxin tissue in their brain tissues, which is not a good thing. Is causing a lot of low grade inflammation, which can cause cancer, which can cause heart related issues. A low grade inflammation, the inflammation which is really low, which is not really high, not creating a lot of problem, which is not creating swelling or pain, but it is somehow going on in our body over the time, can cause cancer, can cause diabetes, can cause heart related issues, can cause, it has been directly linked to Alzheimer's, brain tissue damage, all the brain related health issues. But as Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra has said, there are a lot of benefits of copper utensils. A copper utensil has been linked to betterment of our digestion issues. It helps to improve our gut health. If we are cooking in copper, it is giving us antimicrobial, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory effects. Now let me tell you, when we are eating bad food, when we are eating sugar, when we are cooking in copper, in aluminium cookware, in non-stick cookware, or we are eating any kind of bad food in the world, our body is getting low grade inflammation, high grade inflammation. But let me tell you, there are foods, there are certain healthy foods, and then there is a copper cookware which will help to improve, which will help to improve your health, help to reduce your inflammation, because it is very good anti-inflammatory cookware, anti-inflammatory metal. So is brass. Brass is 60 to 70% copper, and then fluids of zinc. Secondly, if you are suffering from a hormonal problem, if you have any hormonal issues, you have a thyroid issues, you have a high cortisol level all the time, you have a lot of issues like having a low testosterone, having high estrogen levels. So somehow cooking in a copper cookware at some level will help to improve, will help to maintain your hormonal functioning. Along with that, if it improve your hormonal functioning, it will also help to improve your thyroid functioning. If you are suffering from thyroid problem, cooking in a copper cookware can help to improve your thyroid functioning. Along with that, if you have a skin issue, in some studies it has been related to improve your skin health, to improve your skin texture. It will help to improve your digestion issues. And apart from that, as per Ayurveda, when we drink water in a copper vessel or a copper jar, it's kind of when we put some water in a copper vessel, copper bottle, or a copper jar and leave it overnight, or maybe leave it for 6 to 7 hours, 6 to 8 hours, whatever you wish. And after that, we drink that water. It helps to neutralize our body. It will help to make our pH level more alkaline, which indirectly will help to improve your gut health, which will be really, really great for your large and small intestine. And as we all know, if we have a good gut health, our body, overall body health improve. We get more resilient to disease. The risk factors of disease really reduce. So see guys, it's not just about what you are eating. It's also about how you are cooking the food. So now let us focus on what is the trend line, as this is something I have seen from a different aspect. I will ask Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra, how is the trend going? What sort of people are using, like what sort of utensils have been used by people in day to day life in the Indian community and in some other communities which Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra have came across, and do people prefer to compromise on their health by having a cheaper form of cooking tool, a cheaper form of cooking utensil, which is aluminium? Or do people prefer to spend money, to invest their money on a copper utensil so that in the return they have a better health? ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਲੋਕੀ ਕੜੇ ਕੜੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ, ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਪਏ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਪਏ?
ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਹੁਣ ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਬਣਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਨੇ ਹੀ ਰੋਜ਼ ਦੇ ਰੋਜ਼ ਸੇਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਸਿਲਵਰ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਦਾ ਕਾਰਨ ਆ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਜਿਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਹਿੰਮਤ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਈਵਨ ਕੁੱਕਰ ਤੱਕ ਬਦਲ ਲਏ ਨੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ, ਸਿਲਵਰ ਦੇ ਕੁੱਕਰ ਵੀ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਣਨੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਗ 'ਤੇ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਤੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਸਿਲਵਰ ਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਵਰਤਣੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ, ਉਹ ਤੇ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਜਾਂ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਹਾਂ, ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਐਸਿਡਿਕ ਜਾਂ ਖੱਟੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਪਿੱਤਲ 'ਚ ਬਣਾ ਲਓ, ਜੇ ਤਾਂਬੇ 'ਚ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਕੱਢ ਲਓ, ਤੇ ਜੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਚਿਰ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਲੀ ਕਰਾ ਲਓ।
ਤੇ ਕੁਝ 10 ਸਾਲ 15 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਿੱਤਲ ਦੇ ਤਾਂਬੇ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਲੈਣੇ ਘੱਟ ਕਰਤੇ ਸੀ,
ਹਾਂ,
ਜਿਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੋਈ ਸਿਹਤ ਤੇ ਫਰਕ ਪਿਆ।
ਬਹੁਤ ਕੰਮ ਘੱਟ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਸਤੇ ਹੋਣ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਿਲਵਰ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਚਾਅ ਸੀ। ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਸਿਲਵਰ ਦੇ ਹੀ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ। ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਤੇ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਅਸਰ ਹੋਇਆ ਬਰਤਨਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ, ਕਈ ਘਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਉੱਜੜ ਗਏ। ਫਿਰ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਸਭ ਨੇ ਸਿਲਵਰ ਦੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਤੇ ਕੱਢਣੇ ਚਾਲੂ ਕਰਤੇ ਆ, ਤੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਾਲੇ ਪਤਾ ਇੰਨਾ।
So as Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra said, cheap is not always best. Affordability is not always best. Yes, you have to see your pocket, but at some point, for your health, you have to invest. 10, 15 years ago, people started in neglecting stopped buying these copper utensils, stopped buying this brass utensil, and started buying aluminium and then moved to non-stick. And as a result, we have all seen our whole planet, our whole world population is going through different health issues. We're going through a lot of issues like arthritis, high inflammation in the body, cancer, skin related issues, hormonal imbalancement, and a lot of other stuff. You know what? Using of aluminium cookware has caused a lot of problems. And along with that, we have been using aluminium foil paper, which is creating even more trouble. But people are getting aware what it is really happening. As aluminium have been causing a lot of problem, so people are switching to copper cookware. They have started buying these copper cookware because the food you are cooking in the copper utensil is evenly cooking. Very less nutrients are lost, and this is not something I'm saying. There have been a lot of research studies which are saying that when we are cooking in a copper utensil, almost 90% nutrients are remain in that food. Only 7 to 10% nutrients are lost in the cooking process. When we are cooking in aluminium, because it's very thin and, and because of its molecular formulas, and as it may get into our body, there are a lot of health issues. And along with that, almost 85% nutrients are lost if you are cooking that food in aluminium as compared to copper, which the number for copper is only 7 to 10%. You are losing less nutrients. Copper utensil means your food is cooked properly. You are getting health benefits even if the traces of copper is going inside your body. It is a mineral. We need copper for our better health, for our thyroid functioning. If a little bit of copper goes into your body, it's good. But if aluminum goes into your body, it's going to cause inflammation. It is going to cause cancer causing cells. It is going to cause carcinogenic cells. It is going to cause arthritis, and along with that, proven in the studies, major brain disease like dementia, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson disease. So I want to know what sort of cooking. So if you guys want to know what sort of cooking utensil range is there, what sort of utensils are there, we'll ask directly from Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra, who is a big manufacturer of copper. ਕਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਭਾਂਡੇ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਆ ਕੋਪਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ?
ਕੋਪਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਬਣਦੀਆਂ ਜੀ ਕੌਲੀਆਂ, ਥਾਲ ਤੇ ਪਲੇਟਾਂ ਤੇ ਚਾਹ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਪੈਨ ਤੇ ਫਰਾਈ ਪੈਨ ਤੇ ਪਤੀਲਾ ਤੇ ਦੇਗ ਬਰਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਾਲ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਬਣਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਪਤੀਲਾ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੁੱਧ ਉਬਾਲਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਲਗਭਗ ਆਲਮੋਸਟ ਗਲਾਸ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਗੜਵੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ, ਆਲਮੋਸਟ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਬਰਤਨ ਬਣਦੇ ਨੇ।
So basically, the cookware we see in the supermarket or in a utensil shop or anywhere wherever we buy our cookware, you can get each and every alternative ranging from pressure cooker to fry pan to saucepan to pot to glass to bowl and including your spoons. So you have an alternative, you have a choice. You want to buy a cheap cookware just to get through the time, or either invest in the better cookware so that you and your family and your community doesn't go through a serious health issues. No, I'm not saying that alone cooking in a cookware which is copper or brass based will make you healthy. You definitely have to eat a healthy food, but the cookware you're using is going to make a huge impact. So we will ask Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra how, if they want to buy, where is the best place to buy the cookware? ਕਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੁਕਵੇਅਰ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਕੋਪਰ ਦਾ?
ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਡਿਸਟ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੰਡਿਆਲਾ ਗੁਰੂ 'ਚ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਵੀ ਮੰਗਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੰਗਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਗੈਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਲੜਕੇ ਨੇ ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਮ ਚਾਲੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਭ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਰਤਨ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹਰ ਵਕਤ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ। ਉਹਦੀ ਫਰਮ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਦੱਸ ਦਿਓ।
So I'm not saying there is one stop. It's up to you where you want to buy that copper utensil. As far as you're cooking in a copper utensil, this is what I want from heart. But yes, if you're struggling to find the copper utensil, if you are in India, You have many options, many shops to buy that utensil. Somehow, who is the bigger manufacturer? Mr. Ashok Malhotra. They have a really big manufacturing unit. They export these utensils to different place. Maybe you are buying this utensil from Mumbai or Bengaluru, but originally it is from Jandiala Guru, manufactured under Ashok Kumar Malhotra factory. Or if you are like me, who is overseas, who's not in India, there is a really it's really hard to find copper utensil. Then there is alternate to you that as well. You can go to copperbrazier.com and order online anywhere in the world so that you can cook in that copper cookware and have a better health and have a better taste as well. As cooking in copper cookware will give you a really good taste, the meal you can really enjoy, and the meal which is really healthy for you, for your community, for your family health. As it's your choice if you want to spend less money on silver or aluminium cookware or non-stick cookware, or you want to invest the money so that your family, your community, your own health will be improved. So, guys, signing off for today. Take care, over and out. And I hope you guys switch to copper cookware as soon as possible. If not copper, at least a bronze cookware, and just avoid those aluminum, those non-stick pans. Or if you can't afford, at least go for a steel pan or a steel cookware if you can't really afford copper. So, guys, I will repeat again. If you are in India, if you are in Punjab, and you happen to be in Amritsar, the one shop, your most affordable price, the best quality is Ashoka Trading Company. Or if you are like me from New Zealand, from Canada, from Australia, from Europe, your one stop is COPPERBRAZIER.com. You can buy online, which will be delivered to you as app. Thank you very much. Signing off for today. Take care. Over and out.